So it's Thursday now. We have dropped off pretty much all of our stuff that we're not taking with us in Fort Sumner. So you can see her back there. She's got the U-Haul. I still got the car hauler on. I got all of our shit. The car is still packed with stuff that we're taking with us. Other than that, we just gotta get to Lubbock, see some people, move a little bit more stuff to storage, and then we're gonna make our first trip of the journey, which will be about 11 hours from Lubbock. We're gonna stay in, I don't like that. We're gonna stay in Richland, Mississippi. We'll stay the night there, try and get some rest, and then we'll head from there to Rockledge. But I'll keep you updated throughout the trip. Alright guys, so Lubbock is technically in our rearview mirror. We have a 10-hour drive. Today, 774 miles. We got the Explorer on the back. I don't really like towing with these U-Haul trailers because the tongue is so long, it feels like there's no weight on the truck, and the car kind of sways a little bit. And I've thought about like reversing the car on there, but I don't think that'll help at all. I think it'll just make it worse. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'll give y'all an update when we get to the first fuel stop. All right, so we got 531 miles left. I didn't start this at the first fill up because we made an unexpected stop. But I think for tomorrow we're gonna flip the car around and pack as much crap as we can in the back of it to see if that will help put some tongue weight on this trailer. Because right now we chilling at 72 and it's just adding time to the trip versus actually running the speed limit. Other than that, we're actually getting good gas mileage considering we're towing. I started this trip meter when we left Lubbock and it shows 15.1 with the trip being 211 miles. So let me see if I can get a quick picture of that for you. So we'll get back to you a little bit later. Alright y'all, so it's been a pretty hectic trip already. We started off only making it to Fort Worth. Honestly, I was sketched pulling that trailer. I ended up slowing down to like 70 and still wasn't helping. So, and on top of that, for some reason, my truck kept giving me like a DEF fluid malfunction. So it would, like, this little message would pop up saying DEF fault, reduced power in 50 miles or something like that, and then it'd go away, and then it stayed away for about 30 minutes to an hour, and it popped up again. So we both decided we had been up since 6 o'clock that morning, and I don't know what we were thinking, trying to make it 13 hours for the first stretch anyway. So we ended up just stopping in Fort Worth, stayed the night. I got the truck into Ford this morning. They couldn't find anything wrong with it, of course. And then we found out that the U-Haul had actually had an axle that was replaced on it, and that axle wasn't lined up correctly. My dad could tell you exactly how it was the measurements and stuff, but it sure wasn't lined up very well. But after that experience, Hannah just said to hell with it, and she's driving right behind me. Let's see if she gets over. There she is. Yep, right there. So now we are coming to a stop. We're coming into Shreveport in about 100 miles. Says we're gonna just stop in Mobile for the night, and we have about 7 hours left of driving. We'll get there at 9 o'clock tonight, so it won't be too bad. We're making a lot better time. We are definitely not going over the speed limit at all. But the truck's doing good. Now I haven't got another one of those messages, so we'll see. I'll catch you on the next fill up. All right, so we just got into Louisiana, stopped and got some gas or diesel, and the never seen this before, but the distance to empty is 671. I can make it all the way to Rockledge now. But we're doing good. Hannah's still back there cruising. We are in Louisiana, and we'll be, of course, stopping in Alabama. So we got to go through Mississippi today still, go over the Mississippi River, and it is just green here. I'm but been living in Lubbock for 6 years, and we have nothing but dirt and mesquites pretty much. But now there's all this greenery. And over here too. We've literally been driving through where it looks like they just cut the trees out and left the road. But other than that, I'll get back to you probably the next time we stop in about 3 hours or so. Later. We made it into Mobile, Alabama last night about 10:30, and honestly just went straight up to the room, went to sleep. Today shouldn't be that bad. We have about 7.5 hours, and that'll finish our trip. And then we can rest and we'll have Sunday tomorrow to kind of just chill, maybe find some places to eat and stuff like that. And then I start on Monday. I gotta be there at 7. I just found that out. I don't know what happened. It's kind of everything kind of fell through, but anyway, I got what I needed to go, so we're good to start on Monday. But we're gonna get some Starbucks and get some gas, and then we'll head on out. More of this driving over water stuff. It's so cool. So we just made it to the hotel. We're no more traveling, no more nothing. We get to rest tomorrow and start everything fresh on Monday. I gotta be at the hospital at 7, so that'll be fun. Just a quick little update on Power Stroke. I mean, it did pretty good. We averaged 19.1 miles a gallon over rough 1,500 miles. 0.3. I'll go drive around the block, make it 1,500. Total of 24-hour driving time. Not bad. I think we're gonna rethink the whole RV thing. After driving this far, I give props to truck drivers and people that tow through big cities like we pass through, because honestly, I don't think I have the nuts to pull like a 35-40 foot camper through all that and be stressing out about it the whole time, because I was stressing out just regular in this thing. So I think it's the perfect time. There's some especially right now, because used vehicles are hot. It's a seller's market, or however you say it. If you're selling your vehicle, yeah, seller's market, yeah. But honestly, there's a vehicle not too far from here that I've had my eye on since it came out a couple years ago, and I may call a dealership on Monday and see what they can do. But other than that, we're going to go up to the room, relax, maybe come down to the hot tub, But this will be the end of this video. We'll see you all on the next one. Latest.